Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome to another exciting episode of Channel X, the only show on Thursdays that starts the weekend early. And I'm your host, Tom Dog 247. As always, I'm Tom Dog all day and Tom Dog all night. Woo, baby, all right. So, come on. Oh, wait, blooper real time, folks. Yeah, I am like so running late. Everything was running slow, so I had to reboot everything. Yeah, we're doing this live. We're doing this live. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a everybody recovering from last night's festivities of chocolate and someone getting laid. I'm only kidding. Valentine's Day, the tragedy of a senseless holiday. I'm only saying that because I'm single, so I have a right to say that. I have nothing prepared. I really don't. Like, gotta make sure I got everything, and I'm like botching everything. Botchamania. Ugh, so unorganized. All right, where am I? Oh yeah, I'm on YouTube. Soccer. Oh joy. What happened? Didn't get my Twitch money. Not that I had one to begin with. That matter, not my YouTube money. Only joking. I'm like half fasting it today. I don't know. Yeah, I got diarrhea. I don't know. I'm kidding. Nah, I'm just like so behind. As far as I'm even on the show. All right, let's get the ball rolling. Big shout out to Leo and the gang over at the Dorkening Podcast Network. And you get Leo and the gang. They do amazing stuff. Lots of cool stuff, and you will you will love it just as much as I do. Check it out over on YouTube, Dorkening on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I got my drink. I'm gonna be putting it up in a few minutes. Also check out the Owl Light Network. They just did a show. Um, they had a guest. They had a guest on. Um, talk about a new book. I'm going to talk about that in just a few minutes, and I'm going to do a special plug at the end. And so yeah, I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a few minutes, like I said. So Owl Light Network, uh, Carrie and the gang, Carrie, Raz, and everybody, they do an amazing job of providing some really cool content for you. And every now and then, sometimes I stop into and say, so check it out over on YouTube at the Owl Light Network. You'll love it. And big shout out to Melly Playful and Melly Playful and Tengu. If you um to watch people play video games, then Melly Playful and Tango are the ones for you. Check it out over on YouTube or on Melly Playful and Tango, and you will have a good time. I guarantee it. You will have fun. You really will. And this episode is brought to you by M&J Video Games and Collectibles. You can trade in your old games and consoles, retro video games, accessories, and systems. You can also trade in your DVD box sets and Blu-rays. You can also trade in your sports cards and novelty items, as well as wrestling collectibles and autographed items spanning from sports, wrestling, and actors. If you happen to be visiting the Southington, Connecticut um, area, and you want to check out this amazing store, which I strongly suggest you do because they have really cool stuff, and you will be amazed at the cool stuff that they have in there. Check it out over on YouTube. Check it out um, for directions and a list of events that they have going on. Check out their website over at mnjvideogames.com. Also, of course, Sweet Bakery, also located here in Southington. They have some really cool sweet treats for you to enjoy, and believe me, they are awesome. Check out their website, hardcoresweetbakery.com, for more information. Um, Also, check out Purgatory Roasters. Um, if you know, while visiting in beautiful Southington, Connecticut, check out purgatoryroasters.com for some cool craft coffee that they have brewing over there. Speaking of brewing, how about if you love your beer but don't like the corporate beer stuff that they have going on, then you will love the IPA that they have brewing at witchdoctorbrewing.com and the Witch Doctor Brewing Company located here also in Southington. So, if you are a big fan of beer. BoomTubeComics.com. Check out some amazing comic books that they have going on at display and some other cool, nifty items for the comic book geek in you or your friend or family. And April. Doing anything on April 6th and 7th? If the answer is no, then I have something for you. Check out the CT Gamer and Anime Con at Mohegan Sun on April 6th and the 7th at the Mohegan Sun Convention Center. Tickets are on sale now, and you you will have a good time. And since I won't be going to that because it's actually WrestleMania Sunday or WrestleMania weekend, I won't be able to check that out. But I have nothing planned on the August 16th through the 18th, and Terrificon is this summer, August 16th through the 18th. Tickets are on sale now and you can check it out at the Mohegan Sun Expo Center, and it's their huge Terrificon. And believe me, when they say when Mitch said, "Oh, he runs the place," when Mitch Halleck says that it's terrific, he's not lying. It's a terrific con. So, and okay, one more plug that I got to do for, and it's the best one. I can get this up here. My computer wasn't so slow. Well, my tablet. I need to. So new book just released today. Actually, as a matter of fact, yeah, today's the 5th. Yeah. Um, just released today. Inside My Nightmares. Um, it's a collection of short stories that Ronald uh Gillespie Jr. um is the author, and I hope I pronounce his name right, and I don't want him to kill me if I botched his name wrong. I apologize if I did. I'm going to read the synopsis that they have here in the Amazon website. It's a collection of stories. This is a glimpse inside the nightmares of the author. Um, some of the stories include A Christmas Wish, um, Animal, and Date Night, and more. Um, you can you can you can buy it on you can buy the book over at Barnes and Noble, or you can go on Amazon. You can buy either, and on Amazon you can buy it on the hardcover or get the Kindle version, and where you'll be able to you get the Kindle version, you'll be able to get that instantly. Oh, and there's also a paperback version as well too. So um, once I have some money, um, I'm actually going to go on Amazon and get the hardcover. So definitely supporting that and everything. And so yeah, the real really looking forward to reading this book and really looking forward to it. So big shout out to Ron Gillespie for um for this amazing book, which I'm looking forward to reading. So definitely and definitely worth checking out. So just came out, and definitely worth checking out if you like short stories and especially a collection of nightmares and everything like that. So definitely um, worth reading. So, big shout out. Hope he's watching. Hope he's watching. So like I said, uh, the book just released just a little while ago, earlier today, and you don't want to miss out on this book if short stories are are your thing. You definitely don't want to miss out on it. Okay. Oh, 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 God. This thing, this see, this is the thing. It's this piece of shit that I have going on so slow. Like I said, I need to update it because it's an older model, due for an upgrade. I, I think. Um, so also it just caught my eye that tomorrow is National Almond Day or something like that. I think it's Almond Day or something like that. So I figured it'd be nice to do a live product trial. Um, as you know, on this channel, I've been trying out some things, and apparently, I've been getting a pretty good response for them. But tonight, live, because I love you guys so much, and the response has been amazing. I'm actually doing a live product review today. Yeah, a little bit of surprise, and then didn't put it in the description and everything like that. So it's a little bit of a surprise for everybody. So yeah. Um, so Blue Diamond just came out with this. I don't know how long ago, but it's new to me because I have not seen this before, and it's Blue Diamond blueberry almonds. Um, I have not tried. I don't know how new this is, but it is new to me, and I can't even open up this bag. That's how. Oh my god! As soon as I open up the bag, I can already smell the blueberry uh, aroma that has plagued me. And yeah, here is the almond. So I don't know if it's supposed to be purple or what. I don't know. Well, it's just coated with a blueberry coating, flavored coating, kind of like what they do with the honey roasted nuts. So here we go. I'm gonna give this a try because I've been on a blueberry um kick lately. Um, like I have become a huge fan of blueberries for some reason, and not that there's anything wrong with it because it's really good in it's a very good antioxidant fruit there, but berry I should say. But yeah, I've been having a lot of blueberries lately, and I think it's really cool, and I'm starting to love them more and more each day. I actually bought some blueberries and put it in a little bit of yogurt with some granola. It's actually really good. So yeah, and here I am, making my own little parfait and everything like that, and becoming a health nut all of a sudden. I'm, I'm, I'm not becoming a health nut by any means. So yeah, I'm still gonna review the next burger the next time it comes up. So all right, let's try this. Let's try this nut. Mm. Oh my god, I have to try another one. It's actually pretty good. Has a nice sweetness to it. So yeah, they're available now. You can check it out. And gotta wash the nut out of my mouth. This sounded so Who the hell is that cat? There we go. You know what they should do? You know how Dr. Pepper has strawberry? They should do a blueberry next. No, I've been having this wonderful blueberry coffee at 7-Eleven. I'm not Yeah, I'm all about product placement tonight. Yeah, it's really good. I strongly suggest getting it. It's very good. Blue Diamond blueberry almonds. Yeah, blueberries is actually pretty good. I'm not. I've had blueberry muffins. Had um blueberry. I've had some other stuff. Yeah, I use my finger. Smudge it with my hand. Anyway, I'm unprepared. I really am. So, but yeah. Um, so, um, as last week I mentioned about my good friend Mojo, who who is a regular on the show. He, I mentioned last week that he got into a little bit of trouble in Scotland, and so kind of around. But he is here tonight to explain his actions from a couple from a couple of weeks ago, a few weeks ago, I should say. So, without any further dudes, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Roastmaster General of Channel X, not to mention the mascot of Channel X, the official mascot of Channel X. Please, please welcome Mojo. Hello, how you doing? Hello. Okay, Mojo. So, you seem to be in a good mood. How you feeling from last week? Well, well, I wasn't feeling too good, as you know. I had the flu. Well, now wait a minute. You told me that you were laying low, so I did. But what happened was, okay, let's get into the gist of the things so that you won't even have to ask me such a stupid, boring question. What happened to me in Scotland? Well, well, a lot went down. You see, some 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 deal went wrong, and monkeys. My cousin started going around and escaping because he was, you know, him and I got into some shit. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you did some drugs? No, it was banana too much banana rum. You're shitting me. I am not. Please, no. You were detained. I was not. Yes, you were. Listen, Mojo. You called me from from the from the place that you were kept, some sort of zoo or something like that, because I find that offensive. Yes, I know you do, and I'm sorry, but you actually you called me from wherever location that you were, saying that you were detained and you needed some money to bail you out. It's called the jail, asshole. Okay, okay, it was a jail. Some will say it's called a zoo because that's what it was. It was one of the popular zoos in that particular area. It was some zoo in Scotland. I couldn't make it out because the connection was really bad. Well, excuse me. Now you were out there doing a show, and you're also visiting some family, which was one of your cousins, like you said. That is correct. So I'm trying to fathom. I'm trying to fathom all this stuff that's going on here, Mojo, because something seems screwy. You know, I'm seeing the video footage of your cousin running around, and where were you on all this? They got me. Okay, they caught you, but still, Mojo, I don't get you sometimes, and you never will. You will never get me. Just like your sex life, you will never get me. Okay. 8 years and Tom Dog hasn't been laid since. I'm beginning to think who is the smarter one around in the relationship. Hey, that's not fair. Well, excuse me. I'm just in a bad mood. Well, you still owe me the money that I gave you. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, you say don't worry, but then what happens? Some other monkey business Son of a bitch. I cannot believe you said that. Damn it. Wow. I mean, really. So you're drinking? Dude, I'm having an energy drink. I had a long week, which I'm going to be reviewing part of that week today. Oh yeah. So all right. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I promise I will pay you back. Don't worry. You will get your money. I promise you. Okay. So all right. Just in future, can you please not get into any more hijinks that's going to land you in jail and costing me money because YouTube doesn't pay me and they never will. Okay. All right. Just go and behave yourself. Have fun in Vegas. All right. I will. Okay. Thank you, Mojo. Oh wait. Oh, oh, one more thing. What's that? Spank the monkey. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. You rascal. Mojo the monkey, everybody. Okay. Oh, $2,000 was his bail. He may have to open a Kickstarter. Just being real with it, pal. I know you are. That's what I don't like about it. Okay, okay. We'll lie down. Here, have some of these. Feel my nuts here. These. My human nuts are already blue as it is. You said it, not me. Oh, Mojo. Alrighty. Where was I? You're on YouTube, asshole. Okay. Oh boy. So, alrighty. Yes. Yes, I am on YouTube doing this show. For lack thereof. Okay, Mojo, I get it. Go lie down. I think there's some banana rum over there. Loud. So yeah. All right. So how about that trailer for X-Men '97? Huh? Bit of a excuse me. Bit of nostalgia. Bit of nostalgia trick, and it was actually pretty not that bad. Pretty cool and everything. And yeah, don't mind me. I gotta type in something here. And but yeah, it was pretty cool, and this brought back a lot of memories of about what happened and everything like that. And so yeah, it was um it was actually pretty cool, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the release tomorrow. in March, and of course we're going to be reviewing it here this evening, and we're going to review it when it comes out. I don't know if it's going to be um, a weekly series, or are they going to do the whole or are they going to do the whole um, or are they going to do the whole episode? Do the whole episode, um, do the whole series, one by one. We shall see. And but yeah, it looks really really good, and I'm really looking forward um to this um to this event here and everything. And show's going to look really good, and it's bringing back a lot of fond memories of watching that every Saturday morning, uh, right before Spider-Man. It was really big. Fox Kids, man, telling you, they had a lot of cool shows, and it was awesome. It was really awesome. And so yeah, they kept the animation the same and everything like that. Looks really really good. It looks like they updated the animation a little bit, or at least try to, and it seems to be doing okay. But it is really cool, and they got some of the voice act. They brought back some of the voice actors of the original series, and so yeah, it's a good reunion of that cast, and I think needed some closure after that last one. And you could watch the original series, catch up, which I'm going to be doing later on. And it'll be really cool. It's definitely worth watching. And you can check out the classic episodes on Disney Plus right now. This way here you can catch up because it's going to continue where it left off from the last season. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing that kind of closure because we need it. So yeah, it's really cool. Um, and speaking of X-Men, Daredevil, Deadpool, the new Deadpool trailer came out, which was originally titled Deadpool 3. It's going to be called Deadpool versus Wolverine, and Hugh Jackman looks awesome. He's got the suit on. Looks awesome. Pyro is going to be returning from the original X-Men movie, and that's awesome. Um, that's really cool. So I'm glad that he's coming back to return as Pyro. Um, and a lot of fourth wall breaking and everything like that. Of course, there was a little bit of misconception that I was reading on social media. Um, that everybody was, a lot of people were trashing um She-Hulk for the fourth wall breaks. Um, were not as good as you know. Listen, when She-Hulk came out, the series, Disney didn't really wanted to play it safe because they really didn't want to know if they were if bringing in an R-rated material would be good for the MCU, as found out in the with the new Deadpool movie coming out. That's going to be proven that it um that that a rated R MCU character is got to happen. And so he's basically, Deadpool is part of the MCU now, and I like it. I really do like it. And so um and and it's great um thing because the Deadpool creator Rob Liefeld, he is um retiring. I don't know what's going to happen to Deadpool after him. So after his retirement, I don't know if they're going to continue with Deadpool or by handing it off to a predecessor of Rob's choosing, or is Deadpool just going to be done completely? Um, we don't know. We honestly we really don't know what's going to happen to Deadpool after Rob Liefeld um retires. So we don't know. And I hope that Deadpool will continue on to entertain a lot of comic book readers. But a little bit of a fun fact here: Deadpool wasn't the first to break the fourth wall in a comic book. She-Hulk was. So so Deadpool just basically um, turned the table, so to speak, and everything, and it's a good read. So yeah, so yeah. Um, what else? So yeah, the trailer looks great. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Um, looking forward to seeing it and everything, and really looking good, and seeing what transpires. Oh, and by the way, the hooded character with a with some sort of mask and carrying a rifle, that's not Doom. Okay, just want to clarify that. And speaking of Doom, Fantastic Four, they announced the four the four actors who are going to play the Fantastic Four, and Pedro Pascal is going to be playing Mr. Fantastic. So that is really cool. I forgot the other actor's name, and I apologize. Who the other actors are? Sorry. We'll talk more about it next week, and so yeah, and we can go into better detail and everything. But one thing is for sure, I am glad that Pedro Pascal isn't playing the thing because the reaction would have been great. I'm running with that. I'm running with that gag just so that one day the Dorkening's very own Drew tells me that I'm waiting for that day. So I'm still running that joke until I tell it to him. It is, and I'll get old fast. So it is really cool. It is really cool. And they announced it on Valentine's, which was also so. All right. Um, you know who else is back? John Stewart. John Stewart is back, and he's only back on Mondays, and it was really cool seeing him um back at the Daily Show desk, and it was a lot. I gotta say, I haven't stopped. I stopped watching the Daily Show when he left. After he left, I watched a little bit of it, just to see how Trevor Noah would do. Um, Trevor Noah did pretty good. I'm not gonna take that away from him, but you know, it was it was it was sad to see him go and everything like that. But got to move on and everything, and it is what it is and everything. But seeing him back at at the desk and everything, it was awesome. It's like he never left, and I got to tell you, I'm really looking forward to seeing. You know, who knows what he's doing? I know he has that show um on Apple TV or Apple Plus. I don't know what the fuck it's called anymore, but Apple TV Plus. I don't know, but all I do know is that it's an awesome show, and check it out as soon as you can. But it was cool to see him back, and he went right into it. You know he said he's only gonna be there until till after the election, and uh that's good because the indecision 2024 is coming up and everything, and yeah, um, who better off to kick that off than to have John Stewart? So he's going to do every single Monday um, until the end of the election, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be really really fun. And so the first thing that he did when he came back, he it's like he never left, and he went right after Joe Biden. So it was funny. It was funny, and Democrats didn't like that, and it's like he was also bashing Trump too. So it was everybody's you know, and let's face it, everybody makes fun of a president who has um somewhat of a you know mental mind, so to speak. It's like really showing their age, and it was like Ronald Reagan was an easy target. Um, he was an easy target at that time. But yeah, um, so we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. Uh, you know, all I do know is that I'm glad that John Stewart's back. So welcome back, buddy. Um, I also forgot. Don't forget, February is Black History Month, and throughout this, for the for every episode of Channel X, I will induct an African American actor, celebrity, an African American celebrity into the Channel X Hall of Fame, and this week is going to be Beyonce. Why am I saying that? Well, she deserves it for number one. Number two, she announced in one of her Super Bowl commercials that she is going to be um cutting a country country music album. And I haven't heard it, and of course I can't play any snippets of that on the air because copyright. So, um, but I think there is a song out already. But the album's going to come out, I believe, from what I understand, in March, sometime in March. I think. I don't know. Um, I have to go back and check, but but yeah, um, it's a risky move. It really is a risky move. So let's let's hope it's good. I'll check it out, and hopefully, it's a change. A lot of singers out there, they go through changes. They do, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. Everybody's making a big deal. Some country, um, some country, um, radio stations, um, are refusing to her play her country music because they still think that she's doing R&B when this new one is just strictly country music. So a little bit of a mix up, but still, you know, how they feel, I guess. So we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, speaking of the Super Bowl this Sunday, it was a good game. It was a really, really good game. Um, First half, it was San Francisco. You know, they're, both teams on defense was amazing. I really, in the first half, I was pretty much yelling at the screen because Patrick Mahomes was botching everything. In that first half, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? So, but in the set, after the halftime show, after second half, they were actually doing a very good job of doing that, and I saw congratulations to Kansas City Chiefs of being into the Kansas City Chiefs going into the winning back to back Super Bowls, and Patrick Mahomes says he wants to do a hoping to do a three-peat, and let's hope that happens. I will say, um, they had the parade yesterday, and I wish I could have a lot of positive things to say about that, but I don't because of the incident, the drama that happened, um, shooting that took place and everything. Um, my hearts go out to the victims and to the one person, especially to the one person um, who was shot and killed in the fire. Come to find out that she was a radio DJ um, for one of the local Kansas City radio stations, and so yeah, um, I don't I don't know too much, but I guess she was highly loved um, by the radio station and fans of the network of the radio station, and um, heartfelt condolences to the family. But yeah, um, I'm not going to talk about it um, any further, and hope everybody you know makes a speedy recovery for those who were um, seriously injured. Some of them, some of them have been, there was a lot of kids that got hurt pretty bad, and I think some of them were discharged, but a few of them stayed behind. Were still in the hospital with critical condition, and everything. So, um, at this moment, I do want to do a little bit, moment of silence for for the victims. Um, but yeah, should not have happened. Should never have happened. And something needs to be done about it. I said all that I've said in previous episodes of how I felt about situations like this, and 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 that's all I gotta say about that. So let's the the violence needs to stop. That's all I got. So, uh, but after the game, after the game, and you know what? I gotta say, when I made that prediction last week or the week before, I think it was one of the. It was either last week or the week before. Yeah, it was last week. I said that Kansas City was going to win by 3. I didn't know the official score, and I said it as that. I didn't know the official score, but I didn't know the official score, but they were going to win by 3 points. And what happened? What happened? They won by 3 points. So I was like, oh shit, I called it. I was like, damn. 25. I think it was 25 to 22, I think. But yeah, it was a very good game. Very good game. Went into overtime. It was first time in a long time that they did it. I got a lot of shit in my eyes. I don't know. Don't worry, it's not shit where I would have get pink eye, but I'm talking about like you know dust and everything like that. I gotta be careful about drying. But yeah, just for a little bit. I don't want to get up and turn off the heat. That's 69, and I like it. So, but yeah, um, but then it came down to one of the things that happened during the game. Oops, that happened was this moment right here. Travis Kelsey yelling at his coach. And everything. It's been pretty much the talk of the town and everything. Yeah, and I'm going up on and everything like that. And so, um, it was revealed what he's saying. Let me in. And he did apologize for that. But the coach was his name is Andy Reid, right? He wasn't mad um because he encourages that kind of behavior, especially coming from Travis Kelsey. And oh, by the way, speaking of Travis Kelsey, the Taylor Swift drinking game was in effect, and the official count that I of shots that I took that night was 16. 16 shots. Luckily, I had a lot of booze to drink shots in, so yeah, yeah, busy week. Told you. Um, but it's been a long time since I had Hennessy. But but no, he said he was saying that because I guess the guy that was in there um that was taking over for him because you know the coach wanted to keep Travis fresh because he's a damn good player, and especially when he's teamed up with Patrick Mahomes, um, it's a great combination. So yeah, it worked in the second half, so that was great. So he was so yeah, he was saying, "Let me in, let me in, let me in." It's like, "Oh, well, give me the ball, I'll run it and everything." So adrenaline in Travis was really high. A lot of people were saying that that he that he you know that he's got gotten some roid rage in him and everything like that. So let me tell you something, okay? That's not roid rage. If it was, he would have been. We would have called him Chris Benoit Jr. Just saying, but that didn't happen. So thank God. And, but it's the Super Bowl. He's hyped. He's pumped. He's ready and everything like that. He was just like, there you go. And he was a little too handly and everything like that. And so that was the thing. So that was the picture right there. Um, that we see. Yeah. So that's what he was saying, and but it got me to thinking: was it really that he said? I don't know. I think he could have said something else, and I came up with five good possibilities. That's right, my friends. This is time now once again for that very popular segment, the Channel X Top Five. So these are the top five things that Travis Kelsey was rumored to be saying um, to Coach Andy Reid. And we will start off with number five. Coming in at hold on. Coming in at number five. Number four. Yeah, that burp was number four. Hail Hydra. Number three. Tom Dog rocks the house. Hey, I need to be I need to be shouted out every now and then. I'm sure somebody in the comment section was like, "How come he wouldn't? He should have put down Bubba Booey." First of all, it would have been. I mean, it would have been painfully obvious, and I think that of course, that's an. And by the way, Bubba Booey's an honorable mention. Okay, nothing against Howard Stern and everything. I love Howard Stern. It's just that you know, I want some sort of shout out. I do. Number two, Catch Me Outside. How about that? Normally that's number one. That would have been number one, but I had something better. At number one, Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva! Viva Las Vegas! Oh man! And that was your top five. Top five. Top five. I'm done with the tomfoolery live. Doing the top five. There we go. Oh boy. I lost my mind, folks. Not that I had many to. Not that I had much to have, anyways. I'm just saying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there we go. So, all right. What else is going on? Oh, yeah, I hope everybody had a happy and safe Valentine's Day. And I mean that. But, I don't celebrate it. No, I don't really celebrate it. You know, I gotta do. I'm single. So, um, yeah, it is, but, it is what it is. I don't really care. I really don't. So, um, so yeah. Anywho, that's pretty much all the time I have for this evening. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And gotta go all night here. I'm getting wish I could stay on longer, but I gotta go to bed sooner or later. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at TomDog247. Um, I just signed up for Blue Sky. You can follow me on there, TomDog247. And yeah, look for me on Blue Sky. Um, check out my stuff on TikTok at TomDog247. Um, excuse me. And I'm everywhere. And if you missed any of tonight's episode, you can check it out as soon as I turn off the camera. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. Comment down below. Um, what do you think of the X-Men '97 trailer? Um, let me know what you have to say in the comment section down below. Ringy dingy that bell to stay notified of what I'm going to be doing next. And if you want to have a Super Bowl moment like you want to have a Super Bowl moment. All you have to do is support small streamers like myself by doing the most important thing that you can do for all small streamers like myself, and we will love you for it. Uh, we will love we will love you forever. We will cherish these fun moments together, and maybe do a reunion show um, as I retire and come back and be like, "Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Tom Dog. I'm Tom Dog. This is my reunion show for Channel X, and I'm back to do this reunion show, and my grandson is taking over everything, and he's doing a wonderful job. I thank him for that, but I got something to tell you. I may be, a man in the old folks home, but you know what? And it's like I can't stay long because my nurses are going to be giving me a sponge bath soon. And I love those sponge baths. They don't. But what do they know? I'm a celebrity. And YouTube still hasn't paid me, damn it. For 50 years I've been doing this shit. I still haven't gotten paid from them. Sons of bitches. But thank you for supporting small streamers like myself. hope to do this for another 50 years. I'm kidding. I'm not going to be doing that long. Actually, I'm going to be doing that on my deathbed, for Christ's sakes. As soon as I flatline, that shit chills over. Someone will be like, Channel X has now been canceled. No more. Flatline. Imagine that. Imagine that. My last episode. My last episode is when I'm flatlining on my deathbed. And of course, my last word would be take care, so long, peace. And just before the camera goes off, you see a little bit of puddle of excrement coming out of my rectum. And people will be like, it is true. You do void your bowels when you die. And then on Review Tech USA, you can hear Rich from Review Tech USA go, John Dog just shit his pants when he voided his bowels on the very last broadcast of his show. Let's get into it. I'm kidding. I love Review Tech USA. Well, shout out to them too. That'll be weird. It's like Review Tech USA outlives me. Love you, Rich. But oh man. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, that's right. But in all seriousness, we will love you forever for it. We will love you forever. But you got to do this one thing before, you got to do this one thing to support small streamers like myself. That is face hug that subscribe button. We will see you all again here next week. Same Tom Dog time, same Tom Dog channel. And this Saturday, of course, is our episode of our new episode, brand new episode of Wrestling Prime this Saturday. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we'll see how it goes. We will. So we'll be back here with another episode of Channel next week. And until next time, this is Tom Dog saying take care. So long. Peace. Love you all.